Hello everybody. Tomorrow would have been the birthday of Bob Hope, born in 1903, one of America's great comedians, and someone who the audiences loved. He, according to the Guinness Book of Records, received more awards than any other entertainer, and he himself loved the appreciation. He once said that when he died they'd have to screw the lid of the coffin down pretty quickly, otherwise he'd be leaping up for an encore. But it wasn't always like that, and some audiences didn't react so well. When he was in Vietnam entertaining the troops, they didn't react like that at all. Indeed, some of them holding up placards saying, "We want peace, not hope." And he never actually achieved the award of an Oscar. He hosted 22 Academy Awards, and once introduced one by saying that they were known in his household as Passover because he just never got one. And it used to puzzle him that he didn't always get the appreciation, the approval that he got most of the time. I thought of this as I reflected on his birthday as an image for how I feel sometimes about the world. A lot of the time I can clap it, I can applaud it, I can delight in it. It's fantastic, the beauty and intricacy of the world God has made. But at other times I listen to the news and I can't applaud it. I just find there is so much pain and struggle and suffering. And I'm left with this contrast in my reaction to the world around me, just as the audiences had two very different reactions to Bob Hope. But I find that the things that Paul says, and Paul says in his writings about the Holy Spirit, help, because he recognises the pain that the world is going through, the struggle that it's having, and how difficult it is for us to respond to that. He describes it as groaning or as being in travail, like in childbirth. And he recognises that it's difficult for us, particularly for Christians, to know how to respond as they want to pray about this, but they can't find the words to say. But Paul says that God takes our deeper longings, our desires, and transforms them into prayer to God, to be in this world of struggle and to hopefully, powerfully bring us out of it in the end. And so today, as I look around me at the world and experience these contrasting reactions, I'm grateful that God's Spirit is sharing with me in the joy, but also in the struggle of looking out at such a contrasting world. And I thank God that God is sharing with me in that difficult challenge of those two reactions to his world.